everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Magels and I do a lot of variety, but right now I am focusing a lot on travel vlogs, especially because I am a travel agent, so I do travel a lot. Speaking of being a travel agent, if you ever want to reach out to book a trip, feel free. But yeah, if you're interested in travel vlogs, specifically like Disney, but also other places as well, definitely don't forget to subscribe, because subscribing is the best way to support me and to show YouTube that it is content that you'd like to watch. Also, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post a video, because I do try to stick to a pretty regular schedule, but sometimes, things happen and my schedule has to kind of change a little bit. It's always good to stay informed, but I just want to do like a little quick update vlog because it's been a while. It's been like 6 months now since my last update, and I wanted to let you all know what is going on, what's coming up, that type of thing, because I've been just pushing out a lot of different travels, a lot of different series. I wanted to update you all on what is coming now. Very exciting things this summer. There's a lot of travel planned already for the summer. Eric is at an internship in another state. He's working at a theme park. I am going to visit him, but coming up this week, my agency is having their first ever conference this year instead of just a normal fam trip, which I have vlogged in the past and I've talked about in the past. Last year we went to Universal Orlando as the fam that I chose to go to. The year before that we went to Disney World. Last year we also went on a cruise as well, which I talked a little bit about. I'm going to a conference this time where we're going to have a bunch of suppliers actually come to one location instead of going to check out that supplier's location. And it's going to happen in Port Canaveral, which is in Orlando, which is where I stayed before the cruise last September for those vlogs. I'm going back to Port Canaveral. We are staying at Radisson at the Port, which is actually like I think it's like right across the street from where I stayed in September, which I stayed at Spring Hill Suites, which I did like a lot, but I only stayed one night. This is going to be 5 nights. So that's going to be exciting. That's the first part of my trip. The second part of my trip, the day after the conference, I am going to be staying at Universal Orlando at one of the newest resorts. I'm going to be staying at Stella Nova Resort, which is really close to Epic Universe. I'm only staying one night. I'll get a little taste, but I'm staying there, and I'm going to go to Epic Universe for one day. For those who don't know, that's the newest theme park, but Epic Universe literally just opened in May. And what's really exciting is that I'm realizing I've never been to a brand new park ever before. Ever. So this is a first for me, and it's very, very exciting. And I'm very excited about this theme park because it's super, super themed. There are 11 attractions. I don't know how many rides I will be able to go on because I'm going by myself. I don't know how brave I'll be. It also will probably be packed because, like I said, it's a brand new theme park. And the first week it wasn't very packed because they managed the how many people they allowed in really well, but then they started to allow in more capacity. Now it's more busy. We'll see. My goal was just to get in, so I don't know what my game plan's gonna be. This whole trip I'm gonna vlog. The conference, we have like different suppliers coming to do trainings with us. Off the top of my head, what I can remember is we have Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Disney, MSC. We're also going to do a ship tour on the Utopia of the Seas. But then at the end, to make it even better, I'm going to fly to Pennsylvania to visit Eric. That'll be super fun. So that is my trip coming up this week. I'm very excited. The other things that are in the works are I'm going to visit him again in July. I'm going to go again in August at the end of his internship. And then we're going to Disneyland in September. So that'll be fun. We're gonna go to Oogie Boogie Bash, and then me and Kelsey are planning a trip to Orlando in October to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party and to go to Epic Universe for real with Kelsey. And then I might have a couple more Disneyland trips coming up, like in the winter. I might have a couple other Disneyland trips. So you should definitely subscribe because there's a lot of exciting travel coming, a lot of theme parks, a lot of different theme parks. So I hope that you all come along for the ride and enjoy, because the next mini-series that you all will see is the Disneyland and Universal trip that I took with Eric in April. So that will be next. You'll probably see this video before you see that. I might not be able to get to editing that before I leave for my trip because I leave in 3 days and I'm still editing the last California road trip video, and I also have to work several hours and I have to finish packing, and like I have a lot of stuff to get done before I leave. I also have to edit my podcast too, because I also run a Taylor Swift podcast if that interests you at all as well. Go give us a listen. We're Talking Swift on Spotify or other listening platforms. But yeah, so I have a lot to do before I leave, so I may or may not get to editing. It would be the Universal Studios Hollywood vlog, but I'm super excited. I hope you all are excited to come along with me on all these amazing journeys. I will be going to completely new states that I've never been to before, so I'm very excited for all these new things coming. I will be flying with Allegiant, which I've never flown before. I also have layovers. For 2 out of 3 of my flights are layovers, which I haven't ever done a layover by myself before, I don't think. So this will be my first layover that I've ever done by myself, and it'll be my first layover in a really long time too. Yeah, so I am going out of my comfort zone a little bit with traveling. Exciting things to come. But don't forget to subscribe. Also, please share. That would be helpful as well. I also see all of you new subscribers. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, and you get to experience life with me, and that makes me happy. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, and I have been trying to grow my channel this whole time, and it just means so much to me that you like what you see. And please comment below as well. I'd love to hear from you. That reminds me, there's also an exciting surprise coming at some point this year. I'm just gonna say at some point this year because I haven't gotten to it yet. I have a lot of projects going on, and I'm also trying to build my travel agent career. A lot that I'm juggling, but I am absolutely loving it. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next video. And also don't forget to reach out if you would like to book a trip with me. My services are always free, and I would love to help you out. I also appreciate it if you share to other people who are interested in looking into travel. I look forward to seeing you again, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye!